And would you guys ever take a bite out of an onion? I don't know. I mean, you know, I like them on my burgers, but I don't think I would eat a raw one. Okay, are you guys ready to find out what happens today?
We're ready.
Ready? All right, let's go.
Where is it? The Book of Truth.
I don't see it. I can't find it. I don't know where it is.
How about over there?
No, nothing over there.
Have you looked over there?
Yes, nothing.
Wait, I think I see.
Did you find it?
No, never mind. I'm sorry, Albert.
I'm so sorry, Eldrick. I can't believe it's gone.
It's all right, Albert. Don't worry. It could still turn up.
What's wrong, boy? I think George saw something. Did you see what happened to Albert's Book of Truth, George? Really? Oh my. Well, do either of you speak dragon?
I'm afraid not.
I thought I did, but I guess it was just my imagination again.
Hello there. Why is everyone looking so down in the dumps?
Albert lost his special copy of the Book of Truth I gave him. The one with all my own notes in it.
That's a pity. Mind if I have a look for it?
It's alright. We've already looked pretty much everywhere.
Sometimes all you need to do is take your mind off things for a bit and say, hey, I want a joke. Me and Sir Blissful came up with a good one. Knock, knock.
I'm not really in the mood for a joke.
Perhaps another sword fighting lesson?
Maybe later.
Well, I know, Albert. Perhaps I should go ask one of the servants. Maybe they've seen it.
Oh, I can ask Cook.
I'll ask Sir Percival on the other nights.
Thanks, guys. I'll look around here some more.
We'll find it in no time, little buddy. Follow me. Sir, looks a lot.
Oh! I lost the Book of Truth and found a headache. Oh, I didn't see you there, Grace.
Something the matter?
Yes, I lost something. The Book of Truth that Eldrick gave me, the one he's had for a really long time and made all his notes in. It was here not long ago, but it's disappeared. We've looked everywhere, but I just can't seem to find it.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, it's just a dusty old book now anyway, right? Wyatt, you really shouldn't get so upset about things that don't matter, Albert.
But it does matter. I mean, with all due respect to Grace, studying the Book of Truth is important. If I want to learn more about God and absolute truth, I need to study His Word. It's where the Knight's Code comes from.
Is that what Eldrick told you?
Yes.
Oh, Albert, he's only telling you what he wants you to believe so that you'll be like him and do what you're told. The Book of Truth is just a bunch of fairy tales written a long time ago.
It's not what Eldrick said.
How does he know the Book of Truth is God's Word? How do you know what absolute truth is?
Because...
I'm sorry you lost your book, Albert. But don't worry, you can still become a knight without it. Remember, I'll help you if you'll help me. Don't forget, I need you to figure out about the king's plans so that I can, plan the banquet. You've had a long day, Albert. What you need is a good night's rest. Tell Eldrick I said so. Good night.
I'm sorry, Albert, but Cook hasn't seen it.
It's alright.
But I brought you an apple, and it really is an apple, not an onion.
I'm not really hungry right now, but I'll save it for later.
Maybe Sir Lancelot was right. Maybe what you need is a break. We can play a game.
I'm not really in the mood.
Oh, come on, Albert. Playing games always cheers me up, especially when I use my imagination.
Alright, what did you have in mind?
Well, if you aren't going to eat your apple, we could play toss with it, and every time one of us catches it, we have to imagine something funny, like a horse, dressed as a gentleman, riding in a carriage, pulled by people.
Alright.
Okay, you stand here. No, that's not right. There. Okay, ready?
A princess kissing a frog.
A bear juggling a bunch of beehives and he's covered in sticky honey.
A court jester doing a cartwheel into a suit of armor.
George being chased by a dog, being chased by a cat, being chased by a mouse.
A dog dancing a jig. A fancy royal ball, but everyone's wearing pajamas and carrying stuffed animals.
Yes, and instead of dancing, they have a big pillow fight and feathers go everywhere.
Well, sounds like you killed him, my princess. I'm glad. Well done. Albert, I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but those we've asked have not seen the Book of Truth.
It's alright.
We'll keep looking tomorrow.
Thanks for asking.
We'll find it. I already imagined we did. And you were so relieved, and we were all so happy that we threw a big banquet to celebrate with ever so much food and music and fireworks, and everyone is there. You and me and Eldrick and Sir Lancelot and all the knights and my father and the whole kingdom.
Oh, yes, yes, we can imagine it quite vividly.
Thank you guys.
As for friends are for, Al. Speaking of which, we're going to get some food in our bellies and go to bed.
That's right. Hey, Albert, do you know what time of day and night must be especially on his guard?
Let me guess. Nighttime?
That's right.
Albert, you'd be most welcome to take your supper with me, and then afterwards to put you to one of the spare rooms where you can sit.
Thank you. Now, Albert, sleep is very important for your training. You better have a good night if you want to be a good night.
Yeah, I will.
Better see you bright and early tomorrow morning for your training. Night, all.
Good night, Sir Lancelot. Good night, Albert. Eldrick. I wonder what I'll dream about tonight.
Good night.
Al, listen.
Eldrick, can I tell you something?
Of course.
Well, while you and the others were gone, and I was looking for the Book of Truth, the Duchess found me in the courtyard.
She did she?
Yes, she said that the Book of Truth isn't all that important, and that I don't need it. And she said that we can't be sure that the Book of Truth isn't just a bunch of fairy tales. And how do we know that it's God's word?
That's just as I feared. The Duchess is not on the side of good.
You mean she's bad?
I'm afraid so. Do you remember when I told you that God is the source of absolute truth and that he cannot lie? But his enemy, Satan, is the father of lies and of evil? The Duchess has been lying to you to undermine your training.
You mean she's... But she's been so nice to me.
That may be, but by lying to you about God's word, the Duchess has shown her true intentions. But it's getting late. Why don't you get some food now, Bellies, and go to bed? This way.
Oh, is there anything more satisfying than a hot day's work? My plan is coming along quite nicely. I've got that young Albert just where I want him. All he can think about is becoming a knight. He'd do absolutely anything. He has no idea that I stole his Book of Truth, and next I'm going to steal the crown. Once he tells me where the king is going, I will send my servants to follow the king and take care of everything. The king will never return, and I'll be ready to steal the crown before the princess can take her father's place. I will be queen before that silly